Yo, what up, H-Town? It's good to be home, y'all.
Austin, Texas. Stand Up on the Spot is coming to you on December 10th. And come see the show monthly at the world-famous Comedy Store in Los Angeles, in the Belly Room, and now the Main Room. And come see me headline on the road in Batavia, Illinois, Morris Plains, New Jersey, Dallas, and Fort Worth, Texas, and more dates to be added at jeremiahwatkins.com. Get your tickets today. Want to watch the show uncensored and ad-free? Head over to patreon.com/jeremiahwatkins and get 2 episodes a month for as little as $5. Patreon.com/jeremiahwatkins. See you there. Make sure you're hitting that like button and leaving a comment below. And subscribe before you go as well. Thanks so much. Now please enjoy Stand Up on the Spot.
Columbus Comedy Fest, how we doing today? What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Jeremiah Watkins, and this is Stand Up on the Spot. We, the comedians, are coming up here with no prepared material. We're going to ask you guys, the audience, for suggestions. You're going to yell stuff out, and we're going to create Stand Up on the Spot based off those suggestions. Who's ready to kick this thing off? What do you say, huh? All right, what do we got?
Roller coasters.
Roller coasters. Heck yeah. We have one suggestion so far. What's up?
The Olympics.
The Olympics, roller
Family vacation.
festivals, family vacations. I feel like I have to take roller coaster just because this guy was so nice about it. He's like, yeah, I gave you the perfect suggestion. Roller coasters, let's start there. Did you guys have any roller coasters in Ohio that had urban legends around them? Like there's a 13-year-old girl that died on this ride. You didn't have in Kansas City. We had like a bunch of them. That's where I grew up, and our theme park was called Worlds of Fun. Yeah, and there was this ride called the Timberwolf that I guess the urban legend goes. There was a girl who had really long hair, and her hair got caught in the coaster behind her. And when it went down the hill, it ripped her entire scalp off. So thanks for bringing that up, man. The legend lives on. It died many years ago, but we brought it back to life. And then people are like, well, I think that happened. I heard about a tragedy that happened in Kansas City.
Caterpillars in pajamas.
Caterpillars?
In pajamas.
In pajamas. Did that happen to you or something? Caterpillars in pajamas? Girl, I've heard of bananas in pajamas, but I've never heard of a caterpillar in a pajama. Is that like the weird Japanese version of the show? That's the way they aired it over there? Caterpillars in pajamas.
Creeping down the stairs. With bananas and pajamas.
No, I remember bananas in pajamas. The caterpillars in pajamas is what I feel like this stone section should have yelled out. This nice lady. Like, there's no reference whatsoever that I have for caterpillars in pajamas. But I guess if it was if it was a woman that had a caterpillar in her pajamas, maybe like I've heard that, like some people attribute vaginas to like a cave, like an incubator. Maybe that caterpillar could turn into a butterfly. And then all of a sudden it's like, wow, she does have a magic thing. That's amazing. Started off with a caterpillar and then that just hatched out of the cocoon and flew out. That's all birth is, We're just little caterpillars coming out of our mothers, just trying to fly one day. That's what we're trying to do. So thank you for caterpillars in pajamas. She thought she was going to freaking stump me. No, that ain't happening. What else we got?
Dairy intolerance.
What was this? Dairy intolerance? I think I've had it, but you got to push through. It's cheese and milk. Come on. I'm sure we all have dairy intolerance. Like, that's what farts are. That's what everybody has it. But like, your boy is not going to quit milkshaking. That's one of my guilty pleasures. But it makes me so upset that McDonald's always claims that it's down. And then every place is like, oh, we don't serve milkshakes after 10. I'm like, you mean that's when you should start serving the milkshakes? That's the only time that I want. I don't want a milkshake to ruin my day at 10 a.m. What serial killer is going up to the counter and being like, hello, I'll take your double chocolate peanut butter fudge milkshake. Sir, it's 10:22 right now. Think about the chain of events that this is going to unlock. No, that's what happens. You drink it at night, so your body, you fall asleep. You mess up your body in the middle of the night, and then you run to the toilet in the morning, and then you start your day off on a good foot. That's how you do milkshakes. I want to open a milkshake store that opens at 10 p.m. It's not even open during the day. Oh, what about our kids? Grow up, be an adult, and get a milkshake after dark. Let's grab another suggestion.
Ghosts. Juggalos.
Ghosts and juggalos. Okay. Have you ever seen a ghost? You said ghost?
Not. Apparently my house is haunted.
Apparently your house is haunted?
I see it.
According to your dad, your mom is a real. There's I don't know what's going on there. You've never seen it, but do you have family members that have seen ghosts in your house?
Like my roommates and like ex-girlfriends and stuff.
Your roommate and your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, a few of them. My great aunt and great uncle died of cancer in the house, and they left it to me.
You think a ghost gave your family cancer? That's a wild take. Man, these ghosts keep giving. Dude, my brother got AIDS from a ghost. These ghosts be ghosting around here in Columbus. Well, like, what is going on with the ghost scene out here? They are malicious out here. A lot of ghosts just do a little boo. No. Gave my sister syphilis, man. I don't know what's going on with the ghosts out here. It's crazy. Or this guy is like, he's the guy in every horror movie that's like, babe, what are you talking about? And she's literally like floating, saying, yeah, we gotta move, we gotta get out of here. It's like, I don't see it, dude. Dude, that's crazy that many people have felt things in your place, and maybe you're just not aware of it. You've never felt like a shiver go down your spine and like, no?
I'm just skeptical, I guess. I don't know.
You're skeptical?
Maybe they're nice.
What kind of drugs do you do? You do mushies?
All of them.
Mushrooms? Oh, all of them.
Mushrooms, smoke.
Well, that's a really good way to not be haunted by something. You're already in another dimension. You're not going to be haunted in this one. So I did ghost. You gotta just stay away, dude. It's like, wait, actually, do you want a hit of this, dude? Because like, if you want, like, then the ghosts are like, dude, this guy's weird. It's weird when you're weirding out the ghost. When the ghosts are like, boo. Oh, never mind. I'm not this guy. I'll talk to his ex. You guys ready to kick the show off? What do you say, huh? You get the show, we're building on the energy, huh? Feeling good? Heck yeah. Your next comedian coming to the stage, you got to check out his social media content. He's got an amazing special on YouTube called Light Skin. Please welcome the great Jason Banks to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on! Jason Banks!
Hey, real quick, man, one more time for me. Let me hear that again. That made me feel good. Yo. It's crazy because I became a comedian so people couldn't tell me what to do. Now you guys get to tell me what jokes to do, and I hate this shit so much. I'm not excited at all. And they're playing 50 Cent and DMX in the back. I thought there's gonna be all kinds of black people out here. This more of a John Mellencamp crowd. I don't like this at all. So I guess I gotta take suggestions. So what you guys want me to talk about?
Kanye.
What the f? That's why I hate this shit. You say Kanye? Kanye West?
White rappers.
White rappers? Hey, same thing, guys, same thing. Kanye's the only black rapper that doesn't know he's black, man. He actually said, we're not black, we're Indian. I was like, I'm still a nigga. I don't know about the rest of them. I fuck with white rappers, man. I fuck with Eminem for sure. I fuck with Vanilla Ice. When I was little, I used to have sex to Vanilla Ice. I want to say Vanilla Ice songs, but I used to have sex to Vanilla Ice song. You know what I mean? I used to ice baby all types of. Are you a white rapper? Are you a fan of white rappers?
Yeah, a couple.
A couple?
Prof.
Which two do you know?
Listen to Prof.
Who?
Prof.
Who's that? Is that like a Columbus rapper?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know him, so fuck him. Who likes white rappers here? Gosh damn, y'all. They ain't give a shit about these rappers, man. Yeah, I'm a white rapper, actually. I'm half white. I used to write raps when I was young. You guys want to hear one? Well, I ain't got one. I was trying to waste time. I got 7 minutes of jokes I have to do up here. What else you guys want to talk about?
Birthday parties.
Birthday parties? Okay. I feel bad because I didn't throw my wife a birthday party this year, actually. It don't all that. I didn't have the money at the time. I'm an avid gambler, you know what I mean? I've been spending a lot of money now that gambling's legal, so I couldn't throw a birthday party, and I felt really bad. And this was back in June. I felt bad, no lie, up until yesterday. I headlined here yesterday, and she came, and she got so drunk, and she walked around, and she embarrassed the fuck out of me, and I don't give a fuck. She don't get a birthday party next year. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how old she is. Gonna embarrass me. Do you still do birthday parties? How old are you, ma'am?
33.
33, and you still want all them fucking candles in that cake to have a party. Well, who are you with?
I don't know him.
You don't know him at all? Yeah. I'm by myself. I want some birthday dick today. I don't know this guy. Yeah, no. I hate surprise birthday parties, you know? My grandma, she's like, she's about to be 80, and my sister was like, we should throw her a surprise birthday party. She's gonna be 80. If you throw her a surprise birthday party at 1 o'clock, there's gonna be a surprise funeral at 1:30. I promise you. What else you guys want to talk about?
Mortal Kombat.
What?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat? These suggestions get dumber and dumber. I swear to God. I was in the back and you guys were like, caterpillar in pajamas. What the f? I was like, if I get up there and they're like ladybugs in nightgowns, I'm walking off the stage. I ain't doing shit like that. That's crazy shit. My son plays Mortal Kombat all the time, and I think that is a bad decision I made because we get nervous when we're watching TV and a girl takes her shirt off and she still got her bra on. We're like, oh shit, turn it off. But then we let him go downstairs and stick his hand in somebody's chest and just pull their fucking heart out like, finish him. And we're like, that's fine. I just don't want him to see sex. He gonna grow up thinking that fucking girls is bad, but killing niggas is okay. Because I let him play Mortal Kombat all his life. I feel bad about that. My kids be playing dumbass games all the time. He played Call of Duty all day. He really think he's in the army. And then he came up to me like, Dad, I want to be in the army. I'm like, no, you don't get other lives in the army. That's just in the game, player. You got to stop doing stuff like that. What do you guys want to talk about?
Camouflage.
Camouflage? You said that because I got these pants on? You think I got stolen valor on right now, sir? Don't f with me. Don't try to cancel me because I got these camouflage. I got these on so my wife can't find me. She come out, try to embarrass me again. Start getting drunk. She puked in the bathroom yesterday. She's 40 years old. You're too old to puke in the fucking bathroom. We was in the Uber. She like, when we having sex when we go home? I was like, hell no, we ain't having sex when we go home. And then we got home and we had sex all night. It was crazy shit. I was loving it. I was like, you a freak. When she drunk, she a freak. She don't give a shit. She do nasty stuff. The kids be knocking on the door. She don't care at all. She be like, 10 more minutes. I'm having fun. I'm like, we all having fun. Go play Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Go play Mortal Kombat. Kill somebody. I'm trying to do fun stuff. Adoption? Hell yeah, baby. Adoption. I want, when I was little, I remember I would see those commercials that would come on. They'd be like, for 25 cents a day, you can adopt a child. And what they meant by that was you could just send in so much per month and help this kid live. But I thought we could adopt children. I saved up money. I went downstairs with 75 cents, like, Mom, let's buy 3 kids from Africa. They said right now for $0.25 a day. We can't have them all month, but we can have them till Tuesday. Let's have them come over here. I'm trying to play kickball. We only got 2 people. Let's get 4 more kids over here. Gather my friends around. Guys, bring in your dollars. I'm trying to get a big kickball game going on tonight with these little African kids. That's crazy shit. I got like 40 seconds. What do you guys want to talk about? And don't say shit like bees and boxers. I want real shit.
Gambling.
Divorce? Listen. I haven't been divorced yet, but my wife was here last night and she got drunk as shit and embarrassed the hell out of me, and it could be happening. I think it's dumb you gotta serve divorce papers though. Why can't you just get a divorce? You ever see that when people was like, oh, if he signs it, you just don't have to sign it? That's crazy shit. I wish that was in high school. Girls come up to me, hey, it's over. I ain't signing shit. We still together. Forever. Jason loves Lori forever. Remember I wrote that on my notebook? I meant that shit. Guys, that's gonna do it for me, man. Let's bring Jeremiah back to the stage.
Keep it going for Jason Banks, guys.
Appreciate it.
All right, so we are going to grab some suggestions together now, see what we can do.
Speeding tickets.
Speeding tickets and what was this? Pets. Speeding tickets and pets.
Together?
When was the last time you got a ticket?
Oh man, it would have been a parking ticket recently, man. Columbus is horrible parking downtown, so I haven't got a speeding ticket recently because I smoke, so I'll be going 45 into 65. Constantly pushing my car with him, like, come on with me, man. You're going too slow. When's the last time you got a speeding ticket?
I've actually never got a speeding ticket before.
Never.
Yeah, I know. See.
Or just
live
white.
under the law.
He doesn't know that sometimes being white also helps.
I was going 95. Sorry about that, officer. Well, all right. This third time, and then and we'll let you go after the third time, okay? Yeah. I went through a small town once, and it was a scary thing where the officer came to the window and he's like, do you have any idea how fast you were going? And I was like 42? He goes, it's a 35 through here. And I was like, I just told him straight up, I was like, I would never disrespect you, sir. I would never. I just started apologizing profusely. I'm like, I've never had a speeding ticket. You can check my record. And then he goes, give me a second. And then he came back. He's like, turns out you weren't lying. Get out of here. I was like, okay, all right. So I guess that did work out for me.
Hey. One time I got pulled over and they said I ran the stop sign, and then they checked my car and they found weed. So they charged me with marijuana possession and running the stop sign. And I know they couldn't see me run the stop sign because they were so far away. So when I went to court, I went and I sat up there and I said, I did not run that stop sign. He could not see me. And the cop was like, he's right. I didn't know if he ran that stop sign. And they were like, we're dropping that charge. I was like, I also didn't have marijuana with me. But they had a picture of the marijuana, nigga, so.
That's what you call a rolling stop. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm sure.
What else we got?
Hot topic.
Hot Topic. Man, I was about that life. I loved Hot Topic. I would get like wristbands and stuff. He's like, all right.
Yeah, I was at Nike, baby. I don't know what you... This doesn't even say Hot Topic right here. What happened? You left that stage?
Man, it's a midlife crisis, man. No, you know what? I went back to Hot Topic as an adult, and I was like, I gotta get out of here.
It was just weird. Like all the pop culture stuff had changed. Like they used to have bands and like the cartoons that I liked growing up. So I was like, this store is amazing. But then I went back there now, and it's all these cartoons that I don't watch. So I felt like this weird like child predator in there. Hey, you want me to buy you a T-shirt, kids, or what do you want?
I get it. What cartoons did you watch growing up?
I remember Bobby's World was like was one that I had like a wristband for. But also I was cool. I also bought an AC/DC wristband there. So, you know, your boy came to play.
Yeah. That's crazy as shit. So you just went from that high pitch yelling to like just that, hi, it's Bobby's World. And just playing in your head all the time.
Yeah, I just liked cool voices, I guess.
You're too cool, Jeremiah.
I'm too cool, man. That's what the people say about me. You're too cool, Jeremiah.
Hey.
What else we got? Aliens and vegans? I mean, that's the same thing to me.
I hope the aliens come down or are vegan. I hope they don't fuck with me at all. I hope they're like, hey, listen, we just want to check your fridge, see if you have lettuce or some shit in there.
Can you imagine if the aliens came down and abducted only vegans? Do you know how much better our Earth would be? Do you know how much less annoying our planet would be if they were like, don't take me in my kale?
Yeah, who believes aliens are real? I hate that. That scares the shit out of me, bro. I remember watching Signs when I was little. That's the only time I've ever been scared in a movie. When that alien walked by, bro. And I say I was little because I shit on myself, but I was 24 when I watched that shit. I'm still nervous today, baby.
I mean, we're in Ohio right now. There's people that don't believe that vegans are real in here.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's even a real thing.
Hey. I like your hair, bro. What the f*** did you didn't even come with today. You just woke up with like, I gotta go to the comedy show. I'm just... You look like you just woke up. You look like you just gave birth. That's what it looks like. You look like you gotta go home to your kid, baby. What are you doing here?
Yeah, he asked the barber for the Jack Black. Here, could you give me the number, dude? Let's grab one last suggestion.
Pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling.
Oh,
you watch it? Did you grow up with it?
I used to watch it growing up. I don't know any wrestlers now, but yeah, when I was little, bro, I loved Hulk Hogan. I loved Hulk Hogan clear up till he said the N-word, and then I stopped fucking with him. But before that, he was a true hero to me, bro. What about you?
He was a real American.
Yeah. Once he said the N-word, that confirmed he's a real American right there.
Guys, keep it going for Jason Banks. Are we having a good time so far, ladies and gentlemen, huh? Very excited to bring your next comedian to the stage. You may have seen him on The Tonight Show. Please welcome my pal, Fumi Abe, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Fumi Abe!
Yay! What's up? How's everybody doing? Thank you. I'm terrified then. Let's fucking do this.
Power Rangers. Sleeveless shirts.
What did you say?
Skydiving?
Nah. Nah, man, I feel, have you done it?
No.
Do I look like somebody who'd have a hot take on skydiving? Bro, I drive a Prius, okay? Let's move on.
Power Rangers.
Okay, that's racist. That's interesting, because I feel like, do you often think about Power Rangers? What makes you say Power Rangers? Because I feel like they're not really in the zeitgeist, so it's interesting that you brought it up.
I mean, just think of Saturday morning cartoons. Favorite one was the Blue Ranger. What can I say?
That's so cute. You're the cutest guy I know. Damn. You say that on dates? Favorite one's the Blue Power Ranger. What can I say? Should we make out? Wait, where are you going? All right, what else?
Mexican.
Mexicans? Are you Mexican?
Yeah.
It'd be so weird if you weren't, man. You're just like a regular white guy named Connor who's like, I just wanted to see what everybody thought about Mexicans. I know what I think. Just wanted to gauge. What else?
Getting old.
Yeah. What's the average age show you think? This is you guys are like, you know what, the fact that you came to a 4 p.m. comedy show, that's such a millennial ass move right now. Damn. Everybody in here, you guys used to do anal like 5 years ago, but now you have kids and they're like, those days are behind me. I like it though. I like it. I think it gives you a newer perspective, you know? I think I'm also less horny, which is nice. You know what I mean? Excuse me?
Sorry. Thinking out loud. I said, is it really better?
That I'm not horny? What? Are you trying to fuck me? What do you mean? Why does that have anything to do with your life? Leave me alone, lady. I don't know. Who thinks that when you get older you get less horny? Is this like a relatable topic? Yeah. Just me and one sad guy and his pissed off wife. She's like, shut the fuck up. You haven't fucked me in years. Shut the fuck up. Really? Everybody's normal and horny? Yeah, right there. The guy who asked and your friend. You guys are horny? Yeah? You think, but compared to like, how old are you?
47.
Are you really 47? Okay, don't do that. Just tell me how old you are. You're 35. Compared to when you're like 25, you think you're about the same, more horny, less horny?
Same.
Really? So you think there's something wrong with me? You think, is there a doctor here? What doctor do I see if I want to be more horny? What doctor is that?
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew? Who's taken like those pills that they advertise? Has anyone taken Blue Chew or like Hims or you? Bro, you look like you only eat Blue Chew. And you need to see a doctor. Come with me. Let's go. You need to get less horny. You look mad horny too. It's crazy. Does the Blue Chew work?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, dude. That's gross. So how does it work? You just chew it, and then how long does it take for it to work?
It might come in like mints or just a pill, and then like, you say like 30 minutes, an hour.
30 minutes. So I have a question for any guys who take ED pills. I'm not gonna out you, but I know that's a thing. Don't fucking lie to me. I see it in your eyes. So when you're like maybe on a date and you bring a girl home and you know you have to take the pill, how do you time it?
They last for like 36 hours.
Oh my God.
I think that's assault, maybe. I don't know. Let's cancel this guy, okay? Damn, did they last 36 hours?
Not straight, but yeah, it's effective for 36 hours.
Oh my God. Have you tried taking like half? And it's still 36 hours?
It works. I mean, I didn't like clock it.
No, but I guess what I'm asking is like, when do you know to take it so that when you start kissing and stuff, it's ready?
I mean, just depending on like what type of, like what time of day it's, you know, you figure you're gonna get it. If you're an afternoon delight kind of guy, then you're gonna have it with lunch.
No, what I'm asking is, how do you know during the date that you might and like, you know what I mean? It's so complicated.
If not, you know, you still come home to something.
What? No, you don't. What is he talking about?
You're not coming home with something, but you're coming home with something.
Oh yeah, with your 36-hour boner. Can I be honest with you? You look like you own a company called 36-Hour Boner, by the way. All right, let's get Jeremiah back up here.
One more time for Fumi Abe. All right.
Wow. Did you know about that? The pills?
The timer on the pills?
36 hours?
That's too much.
Yeah. Do you, because you're married.
What, do I need to use those pills now that I'm married?
I feel like married guys like, yeah, you guys are all sad and shit. And you like, I don't know, that's just what I heard.
Well, I would like to tell you that I had a small window of time between my set and going to the airport last night, and I had sex with my wife.
Oh, that's good.
Without any pills.
The way you said that made me think like you definitely put like a Google Calendar invite on there. You know what I'm saying? Small window.
Hey, it wasn't.
Babe?
It wasn't that small of a window, you know.
Love that for your body.
Yeah. No, married sex is good, man. It's like it's comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like when you play your favorite video game and you start to get like good at it.
Yeah.
There you go. Let's grab some suggestions. What we got?
George Clooney.
You said George Clooney, but wrong the first time, right?
Yeah. So he said George Clooney.
Okay, I was like, who the heck is George Clooney? It's George Clooney's clone. George Clooney.
He convinced Biden to step down, right? Remember that?
He's the guy?
I think so.
Wow, he's
Right?
Batman and
Right?
he did that?
He wrote a letter. Those are the two things that he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, am I making this up? He did write a letter, right?
Yeah, she knows.
Yeah, Long Island. Yeah, Long Island lady said so. So
That wasn't too reassuring. I'm starting to think that George Clooney wrote that letter. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who told him to stop, but yeah, it was a good call. That dude was falling. You know, it's weird when you see like a grandparent like lose their driver's license or something.
that was a
Dude,
sensation.
imagine losing a country. People all around him are like, I think you're done driving this country around. He's like, no, just let me. I got a few more years in me. Yeah.
I don't know if they do this in America, but in other countries, if you're a younger driver or an old driver, you have to put this sign on your car. So in Japan, if you're like a first-year driver, you put this like green-red arrow, so people know you're a new driver. And then when you're old, I don't know what age, it could be insulting, but you put this orange-yellow sign on it. So if they're like slow, you don't get mad because you know. So I feel like they should do that with presidents or something, you know? Slap a little thing on his ass, and then you're like, Biden, whatever, Grandpa, you know, it's fine.
Let's grab another suggestion. What we got?
Emergency room.
Subtitles and
ER. Emergency room.
emergency room.
Have you been to the ER? I just found out I have a kidney stone.
Oh.
Yeah, but then they were like, it's stuck, so we can't really do anything, and it's not big enough, or it's not small enough, so we're just gonna like check up on you every year. And then he let me.
You
outside.
gotta pass it, right?
Yeah, but he's just like, I don't know when it's gonna pass. I just like have to live with this for the rest of my life. I just have this like anxiety, just living life. Has anyone passed a kidney stone? What's the vibe? It's not good?
No.
Does it happen when you wake up from bed, or like when does it happen? What should I do if it happens?
Just cry? Wow. And that's a very grown man telling you that. That grown man just looked at me like, just look at another person and start crying because that's the only way.
That guy looks like he served in Vietnam. This is some shit. This is some real shit. Does anybody have make some noise if you got a kidney stone in you right now? Where my kidney stonies at? Yeah, you got one? Hey, I don't know why we're doing West Side. It's in my kidney. It's internal. So it's just sitting there like a ticking time bomb, I guess.
In my bladder.
What?
It's in my bladder right now, just kind of moving around.
I think that's where mine is as well.
I feel like women and kidney stones, like it doesn't even faze them. They're like, we pop out babies, bitch. Just, I know it's different holes. Ladies, don't get upset at me. I know you've got 3 holes down there, all right?
He looked it up real quick. He didn't know.
Guys, did we have fun with Fumi Abe? Keep it going!
Hi, my name is Jeremiah Watkins, host and creator of Standup on the Spot. I wanted to come to you, the audience, directly with this next interesting thing that happened during the show.
Blue Chew? Who's taken like those pills that they advertise? Has anyone taken Blue Chew or like Hims or?
Now, this was not an audience plant, but just an odd coincidence. Weeks later, Blue Chew would reach out to me, Jeremiah Watkins, to do an ad read for their company. What an odd coincidence. Is Blue Chew really this popular and this in the male lexicon right now? Where people are thinking about their erections and what they need to do with them at any moment? I think that's the truth. They have discreet packaging that gets sent right to your door, and they can compete with Cialis, Viagra, all the competitors at a fraction of the cost. So here's what I want you to do. If your wiener is not working properly, like let's say mine wasn't working right, I would choose Blue Chew. Blue Chew wants you to have the confidence to perform at your best. So discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for Stand Up on the Spot listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code SPOT at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code SPOT to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast. Coincidences can happen. Blue Chew.
You look like a founding father to me.
Which one? Don't say George Washington.
I think that you look like you've been up all night signing the Declaration.
I can see it. What if I have?
This next comedian coming to the stage, if you are not following him on social media, you got to do it. He's absolutely hilarious. Please welcome the great Damon Darling to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. It's Damon Darling.
All right, what's up?
UFC.
UFC? Okay. Old violent motherfucker. That how you get horny? Watching people get harmed. It's like, babe, I just can't do it. I need to see a cranium bashed in. What else you got?
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton? All I can think of is titties. I don't know any records, but I want them titties.
Water polo.
Water polo?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm black. He's like, I'll throw him off. Croquet, nigga. Birthday parties? I grew up a Jehovah's Witness, so I never got to celebrate. And I actually loved it, man, because now I'm not technically one, but if someone has a birthday and I forget, Jehovah's Witness. Ask my mom, I'm not lying. Church? I don't know. I really don't want to start playing with God. Things are going well for me. What else you got?
Alcohol.
Tattoo.
Alcohol? Okay, alcohol. Alcohol is poison, Are you drunk, man?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you sober?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you want to try to make everybody else feel bad? Like, she didn't care about the topic. She was like, I want to feel superior to everyone else. Alcohol, man. I think the main thing that I loved about alcohol that sucked me in is because I came quick. And when I found out that I could for hours, I was just buying 40s every intercourse. Most people would get condoms before fucking. I went and got a 40. Brace yourself, bitch. This is going on for hours.
Things that piss you off.
Things that piss me off. Kids. And I have 5 of them. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like I want to be angry. I don't know. What else you got?
Beard.
What? What'd you say?
Beard.
Beard? Beards? Okay. He got a little pube beard, and he's trying to act like he's with me. He's like, us. Nah, nigga, not we. You might as well shave that chia pet. It looked like a furry nut. Yeah, beards, man. I like them, man. Beards are cool. I think they protect your pores when you're eating pussy. Yeah, I mean, I got sensitive skin, bub, so I had to grow him out, I don't know. What else you got?
Ukraine invading Russia.
Ukraine? God damn, nigga, that's scary. This is a happy place. This is the world ending. We're all about to die. What'd you say? Huh? Tattoos? I don't know. Tattoos are cool. I got some tattoos. I got Godson on my forearms. I'm showing my age, how I got it. You know what I mean? Because this was back in like 2005, when the rappers used to throw it up, their sets up. You know what I mean? See, there's a few old heads in here because you got that shit. That's why I got it like that. I was the only nigga throwing up God, though. I was like playing it safe. I wanted to be tough, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? They start to come over and try to fight me and shit, and I'd be like, no, nigga, it says God's son. I'm trying to attract people to read scriptures with. What else we got? Situation?
Situationships.
I don't know what that means. I got a GED. Situationships. Is that one word? It's like in the dictionary? Or is that like an urban? Sound like a hashtag. Situationships. All right, explain it to me.
It's just like friends with benefits, kind of like one person really wants to be in a relationship.
Are you trying to tell me something? She was like, do you want to fucking be friends? Yes, I do. Meet me after the show. Hope that answers your question. Man, you bagged me quick, didn't you? Mixed girl. That's a good time. Huh? They don't got to come around. You don't ever have to meet them. Yeah, one more.
Amazon.
Huh? Amazon? Man, Amazon is a greedy son of a bitch, ain't it? God damn. Can anyone else have a business? And they're always stealing everybody's shit. Be careful if you come up with an idea and they're taking it. You know, just like white people when black people do something cool. I gotta be careful when I'm on stage. If I'm too funny and there's a rich white person around, he'll buy me. All right, guys, that'll do it for me. I'm gonna bring up Jeremiah.
Keeping over Damon Darling. All right, what do we got?
Olympic breakdancing.
Olympic breakdancing.
It's because I'm up here. He's like, I want to include Damon.
What were your thoughts when you saw the Australian breakdancer?
I just felt like it was an attack on the African community. They was like, take that.
I think the Australian people couldn't even get behind that, though. I think they were even like,
Yeah. How did she get in there?
Yeah.
God damn. That took some skill.
I mean, that was more impressive than the actual dance, is her getting to represent her country.
That's insane. Like, I can't even get a job at Walmart. And she got into the Olympics as a nigga.
Well, if you look at it that way, yeah, that's pretty good.
I say it like we own dancing. We kind of do.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you? Look, he's mocking me in front of my face. He's like, is that how you guys do it?
Am I crip walking?
Yeah. You can't hurt me in front of people.
If I keep moving, he can't hit me.
Yeah.
What else we got?
OnlyFans.
The good old OF.
Yeah, OF. OnlyFans.
Yeah, guys don't really do that.
Yeah.
There's not a market.
Yeah.
A woman can open any platform and just get that for free.
Yeah. Just imagine putting your dick on there. You know what I mean?
Dude, imagine getting $2 ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Do you know what kind of confidence issues that gives a man? Like, women are like, I'm making $50,000 a month on fans, and a guy's like, I made $2 annually.
and I think another guy bought the dick. It wasn't a woman that paid the $2 for it. Do you ever subscribe to OnlyFans?
No, never. You know, my best friend did it, and he's married. And he like called me and told me how bad he felt about it. And I'm just like, nigga, you watch porn. What's the difference?
Yeah,
I guess he felt guilty because he put his debit card information in.
Yeah, but when you watch porn, you're not really raising their kids. And it's a different ick.
Yeah.
That goes along.
There's an emotional attachment.
Yeah.
You provided for her? Yeah, you gotta just use them and then exit. You can't help them.
What else we got?
Old men and what?
First dates? Are you good at first dates, would you say?
I haven't dated in a long time, but no, I never was back in the past.
That could mean you're good at first dates then.
I was a trauma dumper. And then I always wonder why they didn't call me back, man.
What
handsome.
is that? Like you start talking with them and then you start.
It was almost like my game was to make them feel bad for me.
Wait, you're just trying to get sympathy, pussy?
Yes.
Now that's something you stole from white people.
Now we're even.
Guys, are we have fun with Damon Darling? One more time for Damon Darling. All right, I'm so excited to bring your next comedian to the stage. Definitely one of my favorite comics in New York. You may know him from his awesome podcast, Bein, Ian with Jordan, and he's also got an amazing special that you can watch right now on YouTube. Please welcome my pal and one of my favorites to do stand-up on the spot, the great Ian Fidance, ladies and gentlemen. It's my brother Ian Fidance. Come on.
Hi, everybody. How about it for Jeremiah and all the comics? This is fantastic. I am so happy to be here. I feel like I'm in Shredder's lair from the Ninja Turtles. Isn't it? We should be skateboarding in here. What the fuck? And we should be selling cigarettes, too. Didn't Shredder's lair make you want to be a bad kid? Right? That was like where the cool kids hung out. Anyway, also, OnlyFans, fuck you if you don't sub to OnlyFans. Sorry, I support women, okay? Yeah. Sorry, I like to shop local, okay? And I can only assume you're on your phone because you're on OnlyFans right now. Share with the class. What were you doing on the phone?
I was posting a picture of you on Instagram.
Posting a picture of me on Instagram? Oh, well, why didn't you tell me? Let's get a good one. Let's get a better angle. Oh, do a boomerang. Hey, yeah. Whoops, my lighter fell out. Anyway, oh, that was so sweet. Awesome, thank you. That's neat. But were you like, this guy sucks? This fucking moron just tried to riff about Shredder and it ate ass. Also, you're the fucking man, dude. You have fucking 10 beers underneath you. You look like you moved here from fucking Nebraska in the witness protection. It's fucking incredible. You're the only person that flip-flops within 100 miles. Okay, cool. Suggestions. What's up?
Boy Scouts.
Boy Scouts. Whoa, there was a lot of history behind that suggestion. Have you been in therapy trying to get that out for a while? Boy Scouts, getting touched. Secrets in the woods. I got a merit badge in how to keep a secret. I got a merit badge in how to break out of handcuffs. Were you in the Boy Scouts?
Yeah.
You were? All right.
Eagle Scout, yeah.
Eagle Scout.
All the way.
Nice. Have you used any of that stuff once you got out of the Scouts? Never, right? It's like f***ing algebra, dude.
Yeah.
You don't f***ing need it. Do we need algebra? I don't know how to do taxes.
No, how to tie ropes.
You know how to tie ropes?
I do knots.
Oh, you know how to do. Okay, cool. Put that on your Tinder profile. I was an Eagle Scout and I know how to tie ropes. I carried duct tape with me just in case. What everyone in the room wants to know: were you molested?
No.
No. What do you think? You're better than me? Okay. Sorry, I wasn't molested at the Boy Scouts. It was just at a sleepover in the first grade with my baseball team, and a kid popped his cock in my mouth and said, "This is what my brother likes." Sorry, I blacked out. Anyway, well, that's cool. Was it like a father-son activity?
No.
No. I love every answer you give me. It feels like there's so much history behind it. Because you keep repeating the answer. I'm like, oh, is your father involved? No, daddy. No, daddy. Daddy wasn't there. Daddy was not there. I tried to build a daddy in the woods, but daddy didn't come back. There was a man in the tent, but he wasn't daddy. If only daddy was there in the tent. Oh, you're hot. I thought you were going like this. He's like fanning himself off. I thought you were like, dude, shut the f*** up. Everybody knows that's Marvin. Everybody knows that. Shut the f*** up. He knows how to tie knots and get a f***ing concealed carry license. Yeah, they don't really have the Boy Scouts anymore. It's fucked up, right? Thanks, Biden. All right, anyway, next. Hold on.
Me?
Shoplifting. Gigi Allen. Garage sales. Let's split the difference. Taking a shit at a family reunion. Let's do it. Shoplifting. Do you do it? In high school? What do you think, you're better than me? What do you think, you're better than me because you don't shoplift out of Hudson News when you get to JFK on the way to Columbus, Ohio? Huh? I'm telling you, okay, look, listen, I try to live my life as best I can. I feel like I'm like Fox News, fair and balanced. I shoplift from the airport, okay? The way these motherfuckers bend us over and fist our and they don't even, wet lady, I'm sorry that I'm a stealer, okay? I knew I was gonna lose some people when I mentioned fisting, all right? Okay, you're going to get a little of this and I'm getting a little of that. Let me tell you right now, I'm getting sweaty. You gotta shoplift from the airport, okay? These stupid motherfuckers, the way they charge us for the flights, the way they make us sit in the airplane and go around in taxi, the way Delta delays all my flights, yeah, I think I am gonna take some fucking NyQuil from your Hudson News, okay? Yeah, and yogurt, and a New York Post. I'm so good at shoplifting, and only from the airport, okay? If I catch someone shoplifting from a mom and pop, I'll say, hey, fuck you, all right? But from the airport, or Whole Foods, or Best Buy, or the Verizon store, or the Apple store, or Lids in the mall you grew up going to in Delaware 3 weeks ago, I think it's allowed, okay? I shoplifted this Marlboro necklace. I'm gonna go to hell. Here's the thing. I get off on shoplifting because I don't drink or do drugs anymore. So I need danger in my life, you know? So I'll like feel like I get high off of it. You know, it's like a hooker without a condom, you know? Whoa, that died. I do feel like I should stop shoplifting, but again, I only do it at Hudson News, and they make it so easy. Can I tell you how to do it? You act confused. You have your bag, and you go, "Do I have it? No, you don't have. I'll pay for it later." And then you walk. Here's the thing. I learned it from my grandmother. My grandmother used to steal turkeys from Acme, and when she got caught, she would go, "I have a brain tumor." So, you know. Look, man, we're getting fucked every single day by the fucking government and everyone else around us. I'm gonna get mine before you take it from me. So suck my fucking dick, all right? That's right. Go out and shoplift. Have you seen the news outside? It's not good, okay? Shit's getting really bad out there. If COVID taught me one thing, it's the vaccine is a lie and we should shoplift. What's another thing? What's that?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Did you know that I skateboarded with him?
No. Oh,
Yeah. Yo, oh my God. I went to San Diego and I skateboarded with Tony Hawk because my friend Jason Ellis, you guys know Jason Ellis, he's a very funny comic, MMA guy, UFC guy, skateboarder, comic. He taught me how to skateboard like 2 months ago, right? And then I was really excited. What are you laughing at? What is so funny about that? That you don't think an old man can skate? Well, guess what? You're kind of right. It was really, I was landing tricks, but it was a lot of help me. And he taught me how to skateboard. For 2 days, he had me drop in on a mini ramp, do a ollie, go down, and I did a fakie and a rock and roll. And he told Tony Hawk and showed him the video. And he got really excited and was like, "Hey, when Ian's in LA, bring him down, do the podcast, and we'll go skateboarding with him." So I skateboarded with Tony Hawk, and it was the coolest shit ever. And I gotta be honest, it kind of felt like a Make-A-Wish, okay? It really did feel like these two men were pitying me because I was like, do I get to go skateboarding? They're like, "Only if you wear your pads." Man, it felt, I gotta say though, landing a trick that Tony Hawk taught you to do, I got really excited. And when I get excited, I just say things. And I landed a trick and he hugged me and I said, "That felt like a hug from my dad." And Tony Hawk said, "Okay." So I successfully creeped out Tony Hawk. Yes. Yeah. But Tony Hawk Pro Skater was such a fun game, and that was like a cool full circle life moment because I grew up playing that game, and a lot of people got into skateboarding and ska music from that, which, yeah, do you like ska? Really?
Yeah.
Me too. All right, Jeremiah lit me, so do you want to come back on, or should I do one more or what? One more. Let's go.
British people.
British people. Whoa, are there any here? Good, go back to England. Why are they so bad at teeth? What is it? Is that why America left? Is that why we founded America? Because they were like, "In Britain, you're not allowed to brush your teethers." We were like, "We're gonna get the fuck out of here. We don't want cavities, you know?" Look, not all the riffs are gonna be fucking good, okay? What do you want me to say? Do you really want me to know? Do you know what's going on in Britain right now? Huh? I don't really either. I kind of saw some stuff on the news, but I'm not smart enough to talk about it. But I think everybody over there is pretty mad about some things. But also, how fucking stupid are they? "Oh, God, save the Queen." What a bunch of fucking losers. We worship the Queen. No, we don't have that. You know who our queen is? The Kardashians. That is our royal family. And guess what? They have made us worse as a society. And that's who we need to save. God save Kim and her delicious fat ass. I would honestly dig my grandmother up and fuck her just so I could sniff Kim's armpit. Jeremiah, I think you should come up now.
Keep it going for Ian Fidance.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So, good. How are you, man?
I was okay. I think I sprung a leak. Anyway.
You're working. You're doing the thing.
I know. I'm sweating. Are you guys hot in here?
Yeah.
It's hot, right?
A little bit.
Yeah. Why, Boy Scout, why don't you fix the AC? Did you learn how to do that? No?
Let's see what we can do. Let's see.
Okay,
let's grab a
yeah.
couple suggestions together.
Suggestions?
Space?
Space? What?
What was it? Steaks?
Space.
Oh, snakes. Oh, like the.
Oh.
You know, like a snake, like a.
What's your favorite kind of snake? I'll go first. Cobra.
I kind of like the boa constrictor.
Why?
Because you think.
What'd you say?
A white lady just yelled at me, "Okay, white boy." Wow, I don't know how that was racist, but it was. Coming from another white lady, that was.
I think since you brought up boa constrictors, she had to speak up because she probably ends up smothering everyone in her own life.
Notice how her man's not talking right now?
He's like, yeah, like a snake, I'd like to slither away. Yeah.
I like the boa constrictor because you would think like a snake has their mouth, but they completely tighten around their victims and then they paralyze them and then they eat them.
I would like that. I think I would just like to be held to the point of death. I think I would like that. Also, whenever you've gone, because you're in LA, you go hiking a lot, right? Do you ever wonder about snakes biting you? Like, are you a friend enough to me that if I got bit, you'd suck the poison out?
It depends where it's at.
I would go hiking with you and be like, oh, it bit me in the penis again.
Well,
help me.
Ian is just by enough where I'd be like, we're going to have to ride this one out and see if you actually die or not. Anybody else, I'd be like, oh man, do I really have to do this?
Fuck you. What's the next suggestion? Breastfeeding. Oh my God, I'm a fan. I am such a fan.
Have you ever had breast milk before?
I have. Have you?
Well, yeah, I'm a dad of 2 kids.
Oh, I'm a creep. No, my friend.
He's like, I've had your wife's breast milk too.
Yeah. I showed up in a diaper and a bonnet. I was like, Mama Jeremiah, feeding time. No, my friend put it in a spoon and I drank it. It's very sour.
You got a bad batch, brother. If that's your take on breast milk, you got a bad batch.
Her kid was 7, so it's kind of old.
I don't know why. I asked my dad about it once, and I still you recall things that your parents tell you. Like sometimes lines stick with you years later. And I asked my dad, I was like, "Have you ever had breast milk, Dad?" And he's like, "Yeah, tastes like honey." I'm like, "Oh God." Right?
I remember one time I asked my mom, I was in 6th grade, we were at the beach. I go, Mom, what's the taint? And she goes, it taint pussy and it taint ass. Oh, cool. I think I just found my new favorite body part. You remember when you were a kid, you figure out your favorite body part? Wow, a lot of core memories are being unlocked during this set.
Yeah, pretty unique.
Yeah.
Let's grab another suggestion.
Security.
Maybe something over here. Concussions. And what was it?
Concussions. Did you know I had one recently? Now you can tell. Yeah. I got concussed.
How bad was it?
Huh? No, really bad. Really.
Yeah? How long were you like kind of out of it for?
I blacked out. I got hit by a car recently. Yeah, I got T-boned at an intersection in Florida. And I also got in an accident. That was how I got f***ed in the ass joke, folks. Come on. I didn't come all the way to Columbus to not make how I got f***ed in the ass joke. No, but I have to get an MRI next week. Anyway.
Do you? I got a concussion once, and I got hit in the nose, and no joke, the nurse low-key roasted me best ever. Like, when I came in, she goes, was your nose this big before the concussion? And I had to look at a medical person in the face and be like, yeah, it was. It was this big before the concussion.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I was like, when I got it, I was like, I
so
was
you got hit in the
loopy.
nose so bad it concussed your head.
Yes.
How'd you get, what happened?
Dude, that's how big my nose is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is a honker.
It is.
What happened to you?
I got nailed with an elbow, and it went straight up the nose, and that's why I would never be a fighter, you know? Is I got elbowed. I was doing a skit, and
Oh, this wasn't a fight?
no. It was bad choreography. Yeah.
Brother, you gotta lie.
Yeah. No, the guy acted that we had this staged out where he was going to be hitting the ground, and I thought he was only going to do it 3 times, and he went down for a 4th. And when I thought the bit was over, I leaned up, and when he hit the ground, his elbow went straight into my nose, and I started gushing blood immediately.
Oh.
Yeah.
He had it out for you. He knew it was only 3.
Maybe. Yeah.
He was like, and then one more for you.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
you ever gotten in a fight?
No, not really.
No?
No. Well, the only real fight that I've ever gotten in, and I'm undefeated, is against Luis J. Gomez. I'm a slapbox champion against him.
Wow.
He keeps asking me for rematches, and I go, no, you'll have to live with this L forever, Luis. And that's why he doesn't have me on his podcast anymore. Little inside comedy baseball. What other suggestions we got?
One more.
State fair.
Moshing
Fair?
and State Fair. State Fair. You've lived through some stuff, huh? State Fair. County fairs and state fairs. That's like my people. That's like white trash capitals.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, just start frying everything.
Did you ever have hay rides?
Hay rides? Yeah.
I got a gun pulled on me when I was 16 by a juggalo on a hayride in Middletown, Delaware.
All right, you're out white trashing me just a little bit?
Oh, I'll win this game all day. Are you kidding me? My favorite memories as a kid were going to the dump with my family, okay? Yeah, you can't beat me. We used to have holidays at a rest stop in Smyrna, Delaware, okay? Yeah, even the molester guy is like, this is too much.
Guys, did we have fun with Ian Fidance?
Thank you. Thank you.
How is the energy doing in here, guys? We have one final comedian. We good? I need you guys to give the same love and energy for your final comedian coming to stage. Can we do that? We got one more. Your next comedian coming to the stage, you may have seen on Netflix or Comedy Central. I love her. You guys are absolutely going to love her too. Please welcome the great Leah Samson to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Keep it going for Leah Samson.
Oh, thank you so much. I like to think that this is because y'all like me, but also I like to think because I'm the 3rd black person you've seen all year. Thank you so much, Ohio. This is, the crowd looks exactly how I expected. It's kind of a mix between like a brochure for a community college or, a DMV, but we all like showed up on time. This is cute. I like it. How y'all feeling? Hell yeah. I love to hear that. Cool. All right, so suggestions. Italians. How do you know my sex history? What? Sorry? Glamping? Is this you letting your girl know that you gay? Because most white men usually involve a black woman to let their girl know that they're gay. Italians, I love Olive Garden. And then glamping. Any other ones? Sorry? BBL. Bitch, I ain't got money. Any other suggestions?
Firefighters.
I'm triggered. I'm triggered. I dated a firefighter for a very long time. Yeah, did he send you? Is he still obsessed? Crazy, because he left me for a 42-year-old inspiring rapper, so that's weird that he would send you. Fuck firefighters, they don't do shit. All they do is eat, sleep, shit, and cheat. That's all they do. And have porn stashes. They have a stash of pedophiles, which I think Nikki will be more work than what they actually do for the city. Okay, this side's been touched. I dated a firefighter for a long. You know what's so crazy? He was like, I dated this firefighter, and his dad was ex-fire chief or whatever, so he was bald and angry. And he said some shit to me one day. He was like, "You're taking my son away from his job." He's like, he's always coming to travel to see you and staying in hotels, and I know what y'all be doing. I said, if you want to watch, just say something, milk dud. But he was like, "You're taking my son away from his job." I'm like, bitch, the rain could take your son's job. Like, what you talk about? If Barbara don't fall down the stairs and if Garfield don't fall out of a tree, he's unemployed. Like, what the Let's get back to jokes. I'm not therapy. Fuck firefighters. They don't do anything. But and have you seen those calendars? Those firefighter calendars? Who's buying that shit? Who's buying that except for like, I don't know, like serial killers? One more suggestion. But does it want to make me kill myself? It's okay, I've healed. AI. You know, especially as a performer, everyone's kind of like, a lot of performers are like, fuck AI, take my job. I don't give a take my job, keep that border down, take my fucking job. I am tired. I can talk about Mexicans. I'm from Texas. I can do that. I dated a Mexican guy. I know, yeah, he was useless. If you're gonna get a Mexican guy from the border, you know, the restaurant, you would. He didn't do anything. He couldn't speak Spanish, couldn't build anything but a plate of nachos, and he was fat. So I call him Ariana Grande. All right, one more. Anybody? T-Pain. You know, every time I think of T-Pain, I think of like my middle school dances. And I don't know where y'all are from, but was I the only person that attended dances where pre-cum was left on everyone's Forever 21 dress, right? And then you got home and you was like, I don't think my jail went that low. Did anybody bust from 8th grade dance? All of you, because you're all quiet. All right, Jeremiah, I think you should come back up here. Thank you.
Guys, keep it going for Leah Samson! Yeah.
We've learned a lot about each other.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, I'm gonna lick everybody in the mouth after this.
Did a little fun fact, I was standing in the back, the guy who yelled out T-Pain is wearing a T-Pain jersey.
Really, did he like come to your bat mitzvah or like what do you?
I don't know, but I just think that's awesome that he's that much of a fan. He's like, talk about what I know.
Well, I also know whoever it is, he's not black.
He's a very black guy.
Oh, you have dreads too? Oh my gosh. You're like Juneteenth before Juneteenth. You are in the parking lot ready, set up the night before.
You imagined that guy having the T-Pain,
Absolutely.
just like T-Pain on the back of his shirt.
He looks like the type of dude that doesn't use Mrs. Butterworth anymore because it's not Harriet Tubman. Like, he's so for the people.
What?
Like he drives. You go to like MLK Street and just sit. You know, you just stay. Y'all don't know anything about black shit. That is not surprising, actually.
But T-Pain though, I love some T-Pain.
T-Pain's a legend. I love T. I'm gonna buy you. I love the song. I'm gonna buy you a drink. Bartender.
Oh yeah.
Bartender. And I became a bartender in college. Dad left in '94, whole thing. But so I became a bartender, and I was hoping that song would be true, and nobody ever really came for me like that as a bartender.
Yeah, I feel like when T.I. put out that music video, Whatever You Like, about the girl working at the fast food restaurant, that a lot of girls thought that was going to happen to them, and that didn't happen either.
It did. Well, because the thing is, when you work at fast food or a bartender, those type of men, they like mean girls. Like, I'm not mean. Like, I'm the type that, like, can I say?
Say whatever you want.
That's,
huh?
Like, if you nut, I catch it with like a.
wait, what?
No, like.
Huh?
I'm considerate. I'm like, you don't want to save it? You know, like I care for the people. Those girls that were T-Pain and T.I. and other.
Wait, I'm lost right now.
What I'm saying is, when it comes to a woman on male situation, I care too much. The women that get approached and attention from T-Pain and T.I. and others, and whoever else has graphic tees at Zoomies, they like women that are mean, and I'm not mean.
Oh, gotcha.
Like you think a waitress is gonna be nice? It's 11 p.m. and you're over here talking about, I guess I hate the food and the plate's clean. Like, that's not funny. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up before I fuck your dad, because he comes in here on Tuesdays. And they're like, I'm gonna marry that bitch. And then boom, she's a video vixen. Not me. I'm in the kitchen.
You're dropping bars right now. I don't even know.
Projection comes in many.
Yeah, you know that T-Pain is an iconic rapper when you hear one word and you always for the rest of your life hear it in T-Pain's voice. Like anytime I hear someone say shorty now, I just hear shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, legendary. What's your favorite T-Pain song?
Snap a finger.
Okay. Can someone sing this to T-Pain?
By yourself, baby girl. What's your name? Let me talk to you.
Let me give you some painkillers. What? Oh. I don't have insurance, so I'll take what I can get. I like Chopped and Screwed. Chopped and Screwed. Remember Chopped?
Yeah.
You officially been chopped and screwed, which is like kind of low-key bitch made, like for a man to be like, bitch, I cut you off, you know, but like it was kind of catchy though. It was fine.
T-Pain is one of those guys who he did so many features he was like part of the soundtrack of my life in high school.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
He wrote a lot of songs for a lot of women, which
really?
Yeah. Which, you know, T-Pain, it's like, that's the thing, it's not gay if it's auto-tune. Like,
wait, so you can put something in auto-tune and be like, I'm a suck your dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's not gay. That's
yeah.
Pause.
Only sucked you off because we were on cocaine. It's like, yeah, valid.
That would be wild if there was like subliminal like auto-tune rap that was like going out there.
If you ever think you've done some gay shit, which is fine, do gay shit. But auto-tune it when you go to like Thanksgiving. Just like when
you come out of the closet?
When you come out to your family, put it in auto-tune. Your Republican dad's gonna be like, that shit kind of ate. Like you did that dick. And it's cool. It's fine. Some people are not out the closet. Some people have not been chopped and screwed publicly. I'm sorry I let you bring me here.
No, I love this. What else we got?
Oh yeah, we got suggestions.
Pyramid schemes.
Pyramid schemes. Have you ever been caught up in a pyramid scheme before?
Have I been in a heterosexual relationship? Actually, I did. You know, I'll keep it cute and short. I had an Uber driver in LA, and we were talking, it was like Black Girl Magic happening. She spoke, I laughed, we became best friends. And then she was like, I'm going to this thing tonight. And I was like, perfect. So I put on my sluttiest shit from Shein, and she picks me up, and we go to this church, and everyone, like, I just saw a pyramid, literally a pyramid. I thought it was a food chart. I was like, they about to feed niggas, but they didn't. And it was just like a pyramid of like different things of like loyalty, respect, pay us once a month. And it was all, and I didn't know what a pyramid scheme was until that time. And I knew it was a pyramid scheme because that bitch didn't even follow me on Facebook. So I was like, this is so fucked up. And that was the last time I I still was outside. But that was the pyramid scheme, and I didn't know what it was, but I realized it's just when a bunch of people they gaslight you into thinking that your money is going to a place that will benefit you, but it doesn't. Which is why I understand why people don't really believe in religion sometimes, because it's like, I gave my offering and my light's still off, but my pastor is at Six Flags. Like, that's kind of...
I used to think that God was like a genie.
Word.
Yeah, like I would pray for a Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
And I was, I would
preach.
Right.
Come on, brother.
The Lord said Sonic will deliver in the morning.
Period.
He will give you 8 bits of glory every Tuesday.
Hey, you doing something, because old boy with the mullet is clapping. He's doing. And I don't think white boys with mullets believe in anything.
Let's grab one last suggestion. Garden gnomes. Someone said Lil Wayne. Garden gnomes.
Constipation.
Yeah.
No, let's talk about it. Grow the f up, okay? Constipation. You're a comic. You eat shitty food. You know about constipation.
I know about diarrhea. I don't know about. I'm on camp diarrhea. I've never been constipated in my entire life. I live with daily diarrhea. That's the life of a comic. I don't know what constipation is. I can't get this out of my body. No, I'm like every day, like just trying to just get to the toilet and make it happen.
I feel like women are probably more constipated, because especially women that are in relationships, because we have to like hide who the f we are. We have, like, I always say, like, I'm single when I start to fart. Like, if I'm with you, you'll never hear me shit, fart, burp, cry a lot. I will do that. But yeah, I think constipate.
Probably the guys you date want you to be more constipated with your tears.
Well, how did you know I date bitches? No, I think I'm always constipated. I'm always like taking a deep breath for too long. Like I just hold it. I don't. Yeah, it's because I have hemorrhoids, and it's like. But the cute thing about having hemorrhoids as a woman is that when you're pushing your shit back in, you kind of feel like you're giving childbirth, and you kind of imagine that you're giving birth to the child, to the man that you've been stalking on Instagram. I'm the only one, okay, please. And once you push that last piece of skin back in, you feel like a mother.
Man, I wish we would have taken the Lil Wayne suggestion.
Well, he has children. It checks out.
Guys, keep it going for Leah Samson. That was Stand Up on the Spot. Did we have a good time? Keep it going for all the comedians that you saw. A big thank you to the Columbus Comedy Fest for making this happen. Watch the show on YouTube every other Monday at youtube.com/@standupots, and come see us live in Los Angeles every second Tuesday of the month at the world famous Comedy Store. I'm Jeremiah Watkins. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I love you. Have a great night.
Thanks so much for watching Stand Up on the Spot. If you want to support the show in an extra way, head over to patreon.com/Jeremiah Watkins and get 2 uncensored ad-free episodes for as little as $5 a month. Make sure you tell a friend about the show, subscribe, leave that like and a comment. Love you guys. Thanks.